You're welcome to today's class. Today we'll be looking at clock phase counting, and we'll be concentrating on clockwise counting and anti-clockwise counting. So let's begin with clockwise counting. Imagine you have a big clock like this with the number written on it, and you're asked to count clockwise. How do you go about it? Clockwise is like moving in the way the clock's hand do. It's like moving in the way the clock hands do. And how does it move? It moves to the right. It moves to the right, any given number. Let's begin from 12 and let's count clockwise. So we count as we go. Now from 12 to 1, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Goes back to 12. This is clockwise counting. Okay, this is the way the clock's hand do. Alright, so sometimes the question can say that you should count clockwise 3 numbers from 4. So when the question asks you to count clockwise 3 numbers from 4, you go to 4 and you count 3 numbers away from 4. That would be 1, 2, 3. So 3 numbers from 4 is 7. Alright, so don't forget we are looking at clockwise counting, and let's look at examples. 3 to 9. This is telling us that 9 numbers from 3. What will be the 9 numbers from 3? Okay, if you want to look at the 9th number now, you come to 3, and from 3 you count 9 numbers away from 3. So you begin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the 9th number away from 3 is 12. Okay, let's look at another example. 6 to 7. This is telling us that 7 numbers from 6. 7 numbers from 6. 6 is the beginning number, but we are looking at 7 numbers away from it. So you go to 6 and then you count 7 numbers from it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 is the 7th number from 6. So 1 is the answer to this. Now let's look at another one. 15 numbers from 7. 15 numbers from 7. So you go to 7, which is the starting point, and you look at 15 numbers away from 7. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 10 is the 15th number from 7. So let's look at this last question. Okay, now this is in 2 folds. First of all, we are going to look at 13th number from 3. So whatever we get, we look at the 4 numbers from that answer. So we take it 2 by 2. 3 and 13. So 13 numbers from 3. So we go to 3 and we look at the 13th number from 3. So we start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 4 is the 13th number from 3. And so from these 4 now, we are going to look at 4 numbers from these 4 that we got. And so from here, we are going to look at the 4 numbers from these 4. We count 1, 2, 3, 4. And so the answer is 8. Right. So we move on quickly to anti-clockwise counting. Okay, so imagine you have that big clock again, and then you are asked to count anti-clockwise. You have to count anti-clockwise. So when you are counting anti-clockwise, it's like the opposite of clockwise counting. So anti-clockwise is like the opposite of clockwise counting. So you are counting in the opposite direction. So let's say we'll start from this 12 and you are counting anti-clockwise. So we begin from here. That will be from 12 to 11 to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 12. This is anti-clockwise. It goes on the left direction, so opposite direction. Okay, this is what we call anti-clockwise counting. Okay, so as that question answers, count anti-clockwise 3 numbers from 10. So you come to 10 and you count anti-clockwise 3 numbers from 10. So that will be 1, 2, 3. So the third number that you have is the three numbers in anticlockwise counting from 10. So the answer is going to be 7. So let's have this example. So you have count anticlockwise, 9 numbers from 3. Count anticlockwise, 9 numbers from 3. So you come to 3 and you count anticlockwise 9 times. So we begin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the answer to that is 6. So the ninth number when you count anticlockwise from 3 is 6. So let's look at another one. 6, 7. So the seventh number counting anticlockwise from 6. So this is 6 and we count anticlockwise. So seventh number. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 11 is the answer. So let's look at another example. 15 numbers from 7 counting anticlockwise. So we go to 7 and we count 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And so 4 is the answer. Lastly, let's look at this question again. So we are going to take it 2 by 2. Remember how I said it the other time? We are going to look at 13 numbers from 3 counting anticlockwise. So we come to 3 and we count 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 2 is the answer. And so we still have to count 4 numbers from 2 anticlockwise. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And so the answer to that is 10. I hope you've learned how to count in sequence, clockwise and anticlockwise. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe and like my video. Thank you.